Mark, a disappointing night in the FAU Cup as we go out to AFC Fylde. What's your assessment of the performance?
Yeah, I think moments of concentration give them obviously the advantage from their two chances. We said to the boys at half time that it's disappointing in terms of we've given them the opportunities for them to score. There was still a lot for us to play for in the game, and I think you saw a lot of that in the second half where we had a go at it. We tried to dominate the possession. We tried to create a few more chances, which we did, and we didn't take them. So I think we've only really got ourselves to blame today. In terms of not being clinical in the moments when we should have, and giving them some sort of moments to fight for and work hard for. So obviously we're always disappointed, mainly for the boys, not for ourselves, but because some of those second years obviously they won't have another opportunity to play in this competition again. So we're obviously a little bit disappointed for them, and their sort of their journey in this competition finishes today, unfortunately.
They scored from their two chances in the first half, as you say. What lessons do we need to learn from tonight?
Yeah, there's moments of maturity from us of when to play sort of balls in dangerous areas. When do we need to play? When do we need to hook it into other areas? Because not just because we're playing it into an area for ourselves, it's because we're looking to avoid pressure against ourselves, and I don't think we played away from their pressurised moments well enough in those patches, which give them, like I said, the opportunities to score, and they took them.
We did manage to get one back in the second half. Where did we need to be better to go on and get an equaliser and potentially a winner?
Yeah, just finishing those other two or three chances that are in the sort of 12-yard box, 12-yard area. Sorry. So I think there's two headers there that have just gone over the bar, but I think if they're on target, they were the chances we were looking for the boys to create, and so we were happy in terms of that. We maybe needed one or two more. If we're not going to finish on those chances, you have to create more, which always makes it difficult for you to get another goal and get an equaliser. But you could see once we did that the pressure mounted upon them, but we didn't have enough moments to get the goals.
Ultimately, as disappointing as it is tonight, academy football is about development and learning and growing. What do you want your players to take away from tonight and this year's Youth Cup campaign as a whole?
Yeah, as I said to him in there, is when you wake up tomorrow, you've got a choice to make, and your choice is to still hurt or get up and do something about it in terms of your next part of your journey. A lot of these are trying to get professional deals, but also, there's, like you said, there's a lot of development and learning that needs to happen. So if they can all individually improve, but who knows where they'll be in a year's time. And I've said it at other clubs I've been at as well with players, is if you've got two envelopes, one's win FA Youth Cup and the other one's a 10-year pro, I think most of them are going to take the second one. So that'll be something that we speak to them about this week, to really get them to refocus on their journey, like you said, of development, and that's our job as coaches, is to develop them. And it is another game, and it is another learning opportunity for us to look back at those moments and see where individually we could have been better, and as a team that we needed to be more mature maybe.